Hey y'all, I wanted to wake y'all up with this barbecue. I am barbecuing y'all. Actually, I barbecued yesterday. Got up pretty early and woke up the neighborhood. I smoked the meat. I didn't want to do barbecue, and barbecue don't taste the same to me. I have to have it smoked. It have to be some smoked meat before we do it. So you can use your favorite, wood logs or wood chips. I use wood chips because this is a small grill. But yeah, you can use your favorite, kind of wood. I use any kind. I like a lot of the fruits, any kind. Sometimes you can mix them and it turns out really great. But get your coals right, get the wood right, and then just let your food just smoke dang near all day for hours. So it turned out really great. And I like this grill because I can monitor, the temperature. You know what I mean? I can really get the right texture on the food that I want and how I want it. I don't want it to broil or cook too fast, and then you don't get the flavor that you want, and then your food is dry, and everything was so juicy. It's turned out great, and this is perfect for me because I don't have to cook all week. You understand what I'm saying? So we can come right in, and my daughter can get right to what she needs by just warming it up. So I put a whole chicken that I marinated overnight, a turkey leg, and then some pork chops on the grill to smoke for hours. And yeah, everything just came out perfect. Now, them pork chops, they're going to cook fast because they thin, but you want them like, you can do the thick ones too. I know Sam's, they have the real thick cut. And you can get them cut how you want wherever you go, but these were on sale somewhere where I went out here in Dallas, and so I decided to get these. But and your whole chicken, y'all, this is how you do it. Now I didn't have any butcher's twine, so I just threw the bird on the smoker just like this, and it turns out the same even without the butcher's twine, and it was still juicy, cooked evenly, and everything was perfect. So I wanted to share this barbecue with y'all. Y'all come get some barbecue. I did a small potato salad. Y'all know I love my potato salad. I did a small thing of baked beans. Um, Trying to lay off a lot of the sides because you can eat barbecue on any kind of little diet or not diet. You can eat a little bit of whatever you want, just small portions. So, but anyway, this will be in there, so I won't have to do no cooking all week. Yeah, look at the texture. This is how it's supposed to look when it's just being smoked right. And I mean, it's smoked for half the day. Perfect. Came out excellent. The whole chicken and that turkey leg was so juicy, y'all. Came out perfect. So yeah, you use whatever wood you want. You can get wood from anywhere, or the chips. And then I know a lot of y'all got those pellet grills now, so you can use that. But I prefer the real deal. You understand what I'm saying? In anything that I'm doing, so I like the wood. Gives it a natural flavor. And this is that whole chicken, y'all, just falling apart. It just was so juicy. Came out perfect. My daughter said, "Mom, what is going on?" I said, "Girl, shut up. I don't have to cook. You can come right in and you can get what you want without me having to rush, when we get here and cook and then clean up because, oh, that's a lot going on. So, and that's no problem. But some weeks I don't want to have to do that every day. So I'll cook enough to where it's, something good that you want, and you can do that. Now, I did make a homemade ice cream pie. My little girl been craving something sweet, and I didn't want to bake a cake. So I just did an ice cream pie because I had some home style vanilla. I like that over the regular vanilla for ice cream pie. This is some beat up crust, and I don't throw my crust away. If I threw it in the freezer and somehow, the crust kind of got crumbled, then I just take that crust and I remake it. This is sweet um, salted butter. You can use unsalted butter. This is sweet salted butter, and I just melt it, and then of course, I make the crust over again. I mat it, put the butter in there, and then put it in the pan. Let that crust cook for about 10 to 15 minutes so you can get the right texture you want on it. So, and the pie came out really good, but this pie, I haven't even cut because you have to let it sit for 24 hours. So it's still in the deep freezer until she wants it because I have to be in the mood for sweets. But the kiddos, baby, they want some sugar all day, something sweet. So here's the crust, how it came out. You don't have to throw away your broken crust. You can, do it again And then with that butter, you want to let it sit in the oven. A lot of people put an egg and all that. You don't have to do all that for this kind of crust. Just put that butter on and let it go for 10 or 15 minutes in the oven. And then I took the Oreos. You know, you just crumble up your Oreos. Now, I did do 2 layers, but I didn't show you on here because it kind of got a little messy. So, you know, I'm getting ready to show y'all the layer of the crust, the ice cream, then the Oreo. And then you go back over the layer with the ice cream on top of that. And then put everything you want on it. Your walnuts. I did walnuts. A lot of people like pecans on it. I didn't do pecans. Pecans are great, but I didn't do that. Walnuts give this a better flavor. So I crushed up a lot of walnuts, put it on top. And yeah, it came out great. So here's my barbecue. Here's my ice cream pie, homemade. Because you go to the store and you're going to pay more when you could have bought the ingredients. And a lot of times you have all that at home anyway that you're not eating or using. It's just sitting in cabinets or in your pantry. And then you can take that out and you can make the same thing for less. So, and here's the finished touch of that pie. Y'all, came out really good, but I haven't cut it yet. I'm sure my daughter will today. So, because it's been sitting for 24 hours, that way it can sit. Anyway, for all of y'all that love some good barbecue smoked meat, y'all come get you some. Come get a little bit. And these turkey legs are so big. I think I got a couple in the deep freeze. I only put one on there because we can't eat a whole one. You know, but that'll last us a whole week. Just the turkey leg by itself. Just cutting little pieces. Nibbling. Anyway, thank you all for listening, y'all. Take care.